Autism, while not a disease, it can get in the way of your life, and as a person that has experienced autism and have experienced being around people with autism, I'll be stepping back from my usual videos to share something. Throughout my time being in the public and digital world, I always see people mistreating autism, like for example, using it as a derogatory term. Most people don't really seem to realise this, but autism is more than just a disease. In fact, it's an entire spectrum in which we'll go over later. Most people with autism are seen to be more creative, whether you're a skilled artist or if you can assess a situation and think outside the box. Now, the title of the video is called Becoming a Better Person. And while you shouldn't get held back because of your autism, there are occasions where it can most definitely get in the way, like being social in front of people. For an example, I seek for help over on Discord, a digital place in which you can communicate via text or voice to other gamers from around the world. Long story short, I couldn't really get any help, which sucked because I didn't want to screw up the video. So, if I get anything wrong, even if it's one small detail, then please inform me of my mistake. This has the potential to be one of the most sensitive topics on the channel. Anyways, here we go. Mental health issues are a reoccurring thing, like there's the whole autistic spectrum. I can't say anything for all syndromes, but I have Asperger's syndrome. What truly has helped me was taking part in various drama clubs, as if it weren't for those, I would be a completely different person. Like, there's being introverted, which I am now, and then there's being flat out being shy to the point where you don't want to go to school, only because other people exist. Honestly, it would play out like this. Oh god, it's a person.
Me, Iron Man, and Thor are gonna take down Thanos, rescue Spider-Man, and I'm gonna throw down mighty shield.
What do I do?
And then we get those nice and huge... Hey, where are you going?
You could easily have two different personalities. One for when you're at home and they're extremely talkative and energetic, and then there's the other when you're in public, you don't really talk much and are pretty much still as a mountain. But anyways, I think that wraps up today's episode on how to become a better person. Tune in next time to see how Greninja is the best character in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Holy mother of God, it's Batman.
I've come to say a few things.
Why?
Because I'm better than you.
Well,
how are you qualified to help with autism?
Because, well...
There are many different types of autism. You mentioned Asperger's, but there's also ADHD, depression, OCD,
well, as I said before, I've got an experience of dealing with Asperger's, and I've experienced other things like ADHD and OCD.
That's like saying, oh, look at me, I'm Batman. My parents are married in front of me, and now because of that, I've experienced that. How about I just make a video on
No, because the difference is, well, you at least had a brother.
Shut up.
Was that all you wanted?
What a hypocrite.
I'm not a hypocrite.
You're right. You're just strange.
What? No.
How about we look over at the questionable things?
Through video or Discord?
Video.
Oh, phew, thank God. Right, understandable.
So why don't you change your little PSA?
Okay, fine.
Alright, cue the music.
Autism is a weird case, and if I wanted to talk about it fully in depth, I may as well have this video be over 2 hours long. So let's keep it simple and talk about a topic that I'm comfortable at doing, which is Asperger's. Asperger's syndrome has it where trying to be social is 10 times harder than it initially is. Crowded areas are a big no-no, as trying to speak is impossible since your voice gets strained out. Most of the time I would just go on my phone to try and isolate myself or start messing around with my pen.
What the hell?
Yeah, I mess with my pen.
Stop.
You see this?
Oh. Well, I thought you meant...
Okay, can I continue this now?
Sure.
So yeah, I mess around with a pen just so that I can get my mind someplace else. I have no idea if this is even to do with autism, but sometimes I get flashbacks to terrible things I've done in the past. Like that one time in primary where I got told off for apparently saying something homophobic 2 years after I'd done it.
Really? What did you say?
Well, she was trying to take my colouring pencil, so I said that I had a wife and 3 kids. Don't hurt me. Then she repeated and I was like, oh, so you had a wife?
You are a strange human being.
Okay, well, at least I don't freak out when someone says the name Martha.
I am so close to killing you right now.
Hypocrite.
Now
that was a lot of information that you had to take in. But I would just say, getting over mental health, while it's not easy, it definitely isn't impossible. It's a matter of trying to find ways to suppress. Currently, I'm seeing a therapist every Saturday, in which that has really helped me because it allows me to vent my problems and then together there's a way of solving it.
And if that doesn't work, you can always go back to Autism.
That doesn't exist.
Stop.
I am the Galladeiator. Or I should say my real name since I'm not wearing this mask. So, I am Johnston-Lynch and I'll see you guys later for more videos to come. Goodbye.
Hey, wait, I didn't get to show people my Batman impression. Alright, well, anyways. If you liked what you saw, maybe consider subscribing and share the video with a friend, and I'm Batman and peace out.
Modern concussion, the room is on fire. You're an upstanding model of the modern day kid with a becoming style. So now you've done a little wrong and you need to be forgiven by the...
Hi, Iron Man and who?
Thor.
Gonna rescue Spider-Man.
No.
Iron Man, what did I say? Iron Man and Thor are gonna take down Thanos, rescue Spider-Man, and most importantly, I'm gonna throw that nice suit. Okay, alright, ready?
I'm gonna do this like normal.
Stop laughing.
Like a little club, so you know when kids join like football teams or drama groups. What are you laughing at? What are you buzzing up?
No, I mean, it's like, you could put a lot more energy, like, I mean like,
Oh god.
you kind of...
To know sometimes how difficult it is for you to interact with people, to see you get up on a stage and perform in front of so many people is just, it was awesome really. It was really good that something like that brought you out of yourself so much and gave you the courage to get up there and do what you did, because I would find it very hard to do that, and you know I find it easy to interact with people sometimes, but I thought that was really good. That took a lot of courage to do.